Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel FS World. This channel is all about forex trading, currency pair, and binary trading, boom and crash, everything about binary or volatility pairs. But our focus is gonna be more on boom and crash. That is where our focus is gonna be, boom and crash. How so today we're gonna be looking how you can make the market with a simple crossover strategy. Now, a lot of people have been losing their money to brokers, and I really don't like it. And because of this reason, I've decided to come up with this video to help you, to help everyone to make money from trading binary or forex trading. So if you can see my screen right now, we're going to use some moving average along with relative strength index, which is my second screen, which is here, and the ADS, our ADS, average directory index. So we're going to be using these three indicators: our moving average, which is here, and our ROSI, and our ADS. Now, this is a crossover strategy that we can use, that one can use, if only you meet up or you follow the criterion. This can fetch you a good sum of money from trading. Now, take a look at this chart. Now, it's a crossover strategy. As you can see from here, you see all the moving average crosses over, and the blue one is below the moving average. And you see, once the blue one is below, it signifies a sell signal. And what is the other confirmation we need to look at for? Okay, now look at here. This was where the crossover happened. And our ADS is also telling us that the market is going to sell. Why? Looking at it, uh, you see the blue line, the condition for the ADS, the blue line have to cross over the 25 line for the ADS. The blue have to cross over the 25, and since it's a sell signal, the red must be above the green. I'm talking about this. The red here must be above the green, and the blue must be above the 25 line. And as for the RSI, for it to be a sell signal, the RSI must be below the 50 line, which is here, the 50 line. And if we can see right now, you see, yes, the crossover happened here. Our RSI was below the 50 line, and our ADS, the blue line, was also above the 25 line, and the red line was above the green, which is telling us that the market is going to sell. And as you can see, this market actually sold for almost 2 hours. Almost 2 hours it sold. And take a look at what is going on right now, which is a buy signal. Now look at the crossover here. It happens here. This is the current market position. The crossover happened here. And how do we know that it's a buy signal? It is the very opposite of the sell. Look at it. This time the blue moving average is upward, and the blue signifies buy and the red signifies sell. Now once the blue moving average crosses over the red moving average, it triggers the buy signal. And look at our ADS here again. The crossover did happen here. See, our ADS, the blue line is above the 25, the blue is above the 25 line, and the green is above the red, which signifies a buy signal. And if you also look at our RSI, relative strength index, we also see that it is above the 50. So the criteria to be met when using this crossover strategy is very simple. First, it must cross over. The crossover must happen. The four moving average must cross over. and that of the blue must be upward, which signifies buy, and then the others will be below the blue. Then as for our RSI, which is our relative strength index, it must be above 50 for it to be a buy signal. And our ADS, the blue line must crosses the 25 line, and the green must also be above the red moving average. The green line does not necessarily need to be above the 25 line. The important thing it is important that it must be above the red line. So these are the conditions or the criteria to be met to use this strategy. It's a working strategy. Now let's go back to past history, what has happened. Now look at here, all conditions were met here. So if we are taking this market, would have been in them profit. Okay, look at it here, it all happened here. Yes, so here the crossover has not happened, it has not happened. So the crossover happened here, and though the blue line was still below the 25, the blue ADS was still below the 25 line. So we take our entry here at this level. But another interesting thing you want to take note of, since the sell has already begun, you have to wait for a little pullback towards the blue moving average, which will trigger the sell. What do I mean? Now the market started selling here, dropping here. We've already confirmed that it's a sell signal, but if we enter the market here, this will take us to a loss here. So you might want to wait for a little pullback close to the blue moving average before taking your position. And if we did, then we will fucking be in profit. Yeah. See, the market sold for long. So this is how to use the crossover strategy. Then talking about your stop loss, you place your stop loss above the 48 moving average, which is the last moving average. You place your stop loss above the 48 moving average. Oh. Now this is how to use the signal. Now you look at what happened. The crossover happened here and the market sold for long. We will not enter because the 25 line in the ADS is not yet above the blue line in the ADS is not above the 25 line. So we wait till it's above it and enter the market here. Now all the conditions are met, reason being that first the crossover had happened, the blue is below, which signify the sell, and the 48 moving average, which is this one here, the 48 moving average, it's also above. It must be above to be a sell signal. And our RSI, which is here, our RSI, it's also below the 50 line. And then our ADS confirmed is a sell. The blue line is above the 25, the blue ADS is above the 25 line, and the red ADS is above the green line, which signify a sell signal. And you see the market actually sold from here. The market sold from here to here, and it would have been, and this is a huge profit if we had entered the market. And look at the current market position. You see that the crossover had happened. So if we are taking this market here, we would have still been in profit. The buy started here, but our condition wasn't met. The crossover wasn't a complete one here. This was where it was a complete crossover. So we would have taken our entry here, and by now we would have been in profit. So this is how the strategy works, the crossover strategy. Now let's go back to past history. What has happened? It works both on lower time frame. Look at it here again. A sell signal here. A sell signal. Oh shit, my battery is dying out. So I think I have to pause the video right here. So this is how the strategy works. This is how it works. You see, a buy signal, a buy signal. All the conditions are made. The market went up. Buy signal here, market went up. See, then sell signal here, sell signal here, and the market came down. So it works even more on boom or crash. Now let's go to crash 500. Now you see crash 500. Now let's go to past history, past data. Look at what happened here. The condition for the sell, it happened here, and the market sold. So if we had entered the market here, we would have still been in profit. Trust me, this strategy works mad. It works very well. So this is it. This is how the strategy works. Make sure you follow all the criterion. And what are the criterion? Let's start over again. The criteria, okay, this was a sell signal. Look at it here. You see our blue moving average was below all the moving average, and that triggers a sell signal. Then our ADS, our ADS is our ADS is below the 50 moving average, which means it's a sell signal. And then our ADS, the blue ADS, was above the 25, and the red, which signifies sell, was also above the green. So this signifies a sell signal. So this is how you take a trade using this crossover strategy. It's a strong strategy that is working very well. Because of oh, my battery is dying out, oh my god. So I think we'll have to end this trade. We're gonna do another video where we explain the strategy setup. We're gonna take some trade based on the strategy. That's what we will do. We'll take some trades. For now, this is how the strategy works. And if you want to know the indicators, now these are the indicators. Now as you can see, the moving average and the relative strength index and the average directory movement index. So these are the indicators for the crossover strategy. It works like mad. Just follow the criterion to be met and you will really be in profit. Look at how the market bought here, and it was a confirmed signal. You see, the crossover happened here. The RSI was also above 50, and our ADS, the blue ADS was above the 25 line, and the green line was also above the red, which signifies a buy signal. So if we have entered the market here, we would have been in profit. And don't forget, we are in M15. So just imagine trading for 15, 30, 35, 50, sorry, 15, 30, 60, 30, 60, 2 hours, 3 hours, so 4 hours. So imagine trading for 4 hours and you are on profit. Yeah, you can just imagine the cool pips you would have made. So it's a perfect strategy. It's a fine strategy that is giving people a lot of money. I decided to share this with you so that you can also make money from trading either forex or binary synthetic index. I still remain the FS World. Peace. Love you guys. Please do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. This is our first video. Would appreciate that everyone who is watching this video, if you are watching this video, please do endeavor to subscribe to our YouTube channel. This is our first video. We hope to improve more and come out with a better working strategy. This works fine. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and tell your friends about FS World. Here we've got your back. A lot of packs of strategies are coming for you, and get ready to make the pips. Yes, pips are paying my bills, and they can also pay your bills too. Please, once again, subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow this strategy criterion, and you will be in consistent profit.